going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Gruzbee, and I am here to discuss the second episode of The Fruit of Evolution, everyone's favorite anime about love and magic and giant pink gorillas. Now, this video may contain spoilers, so if you haven't already seen this episode, stop what you're doing, go watch it, and then come back and finish this video. Before we get started, though, it would be awesome if you would just take a moment and hit that like button, because YouTube won't be recommending this to anyone if you don't, so the power is in your hands. And if you're new here, be sure to subscribe. We need the subscribers. If you want to help the channel out, you can do so by becoming a member of the Patreon. There is a link in the description down below. So then, when we last left Seiichi, he was in the loving embrace of his new gorilla girlfriend, who has declared herself his wife. I would say that this is a bad thing, but he gets a good dinner, a new shirt, and all the affectionate gorilla that he can handle. I don't really see a problem here, except that, oh yeah, she's a giant pink gorilla. Turns out, for a gorilla, Saria is fairly clever and learned to talk from reading books that she found in a cave. And I don't know about the reading part, but there are other monkeys that are called clever monkeys, and they're the ones that were, I think, in the previous episode that were making the wow, they're making the high grade potions and gathering the fruits of evolution. So they were pretty clever. So I'm assuming that in the same way that they were a quote-unquote clever monkey, maybe Saria was a clever gorilla and already knew how to do some stuff. So I don't know how she learned how to read, but apparently she taught herself how to talk. In the course of conversation, Seiichi learns from Saria a little bit more about the mysterious fruit of evolution and how it will let someone reach the peak of their species, sort of like all those infomercial health claims, but that, that actually work. The drawback is that you have to stop at 10. Apparently, if you eat 11, you die. And apparently, Seiichi and Saria have both each eaten 10. I'm not sure if Seiichi is already at peak Seiichi performance. I guess we're going to have to wait and see. Deciding that the insanity has finally got to stop, Seiichi makes a break for it and decides to go to the dark spot on his map. It's an area that is not revealed. Everything else is lit up and bright like he's discovered it, but this area of the map, nice and dark, and I guess he figures if he goes there, Saria won't find him. Honestly, if there's a dark spot on the map, it's probably there for a good reason, and you maybe shouldn't go snooping around, but he does, and Saria tries to stop him from going that way. And he goes that way, straight into the lair of a lich. Now, I think the lich is a little cliche at this point. Oh, boo-hoo, woe is me. I'm a regretful soul that died in this dungeon, and I've come back as an undead. I've grieved, and I've weeped, and I've lingered so long that now I'm a lich. I don't know. Is that how liches work? Somebody's going to have to let me know. But still, it's a little yawn-inducing at this point. It's like, oh, hey, look, it's another lich. Yeah, what is he sorry for? Oh, I bet it's a girl. Yeah, it was probably a girl. So, lich is definitely way stronger than Seiichi, and everybody just gets janked up, right? Seiichi is almost defeated. Saria is dying. The whole thing is a mess, all right? All because Seiichi didn't stay home like a good husband, eat his dinner, and entertain entertain his gorilla wife. It's never going to get old. But you know what? I'm just going to say one thing about this episode. True love finds a way. All right? True love finds a way. I almost have no words for this anime. I said this last time. This is one of those few shows that it blows my mind every time I watch it. I almost don't know how to classify it. It's got all the funny bits and then some. And you know what? That's fine with me. Sometimes it's a good thing to have some laughs, even if it's at something totally pointless, or in this case, a giant loving pink gorilla wife. I am definitely gonna miss Gorilla Saria. I mean, come on, we know what happens, all right? We were there at the beginning of episode 1. We know she transforms into a hot redhead. I'm just saying, I hope going forward they manage to keep some of her more beastly traits. That would really be amazing. I think my favorite moment in this episode was definitely the kiss. You don't make a you don't make a kiss like that unless you've reached the end of the line. There is no more denying these facts. You are a dude that is in love with a gorilla, and you know what? It was a beautiful thing to watch. But you know what? Don't take my word for it. Go watch it for yourself and then let me know what you think. If you have watched it, what did you think? Did you hate it? Did you love it? Are you now an advocate of gorilla love? Let me know all about it. I'd love to get your hot take on Fruits of Evolution Episode 2. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then be sure and smash on that like button. And if you are new to the channel, subscribe and let me welcome you to the Gruz Gang. If you want to support the channel directly, you can do so by becoming a member of the Patreon and making a pledge. You can donate as little as $1. I'll get a coffee and then get right back to work making more of these videos. Have an amazing day, everyone. Keep being awesome. I will see you all in the next video.